So, our uh, incredible resource on the right, Emily Zanotti, wrote a piece for the American Spectator called Gwyneth Paltrow Takes Snap Challenge, Fails Miserably. I love Emily Zanotti. She's hilarious, and she's got great takes on things. And this is what she did. She went through and looked at the items that Gwyneth Paltrow had picked out. Kale and like 7 limes for a week's worth of food. And she's talking about how limited her diet would be and how awful it is for the poor to have to live on this stuff. And of course she's buying stuff that people don't buy if they want to fill themselves up. So she's failing at that. But it's the whole idea of slumming. It's nice and easy to say as a celebrity, oh, I'm going to reach out and attempt to align myself with poor people and understand what they go through by undertaking this challenge. And my first thought about the whole thing was I'd much prefer her try to take the Section 8 housing challenge for even a week. That'd be really awesome to see.
No. No, it wouldn't. Those poor people they have enough to worry about.
Oh, well, that's true. She would be dragging them off to spas to steam clean their privates. So, yeah.
Well, I mean, that's in between the poisoning or whatever it is that she does. I mean, those cleanses can't be good for you.
And I think that's what somebody had said. I don't remember if it was Emily or someone responding, that this is a cleanse, that she bought things to take a juice cleanse and wanted to dress it up and look like she was caring about the poor to do it.
That's insane. So instead of an $800 cleanse, it's a Snap cleanse. That's it. You can get a cleanse on Snap. This is for what? This is Goop free trial edition. Is that what it is?
Yeah, Goop is her newsletter, her lifestyle newsletter. Apparently, Gwyneth Paltrow puts out something that helps people to, I guess, cope with the burden of celebrity, or who want to peek into the lives of celebrity at least a little bit. And interestingly, when you look at Snap as a program, the first letter stands for what? Anybody?
That would be supplemental, Fishy. Supplemental.
This is what we do, is we put on our airs of concern as Gwyneth Paltrow, and we say that we are going to understand the poor. You saw it when we did the Snap Challenge business last year. There were all sorts of celebrities and politicians who said they were going to do it. Nobody really published their results. It was sort of quietly, went away after that, probably
right,
because
the publicist came up with an idea, and Gwyneth said, "Sure, you can tweet this on my behalf. I don't care, because I'm busy with Apple, my child, not the food. Yeah, whatever." But what the left does with this kind of thing, and it was somebody with Media Matters got in touch with Gwyneth Paltrow's PR person and suggested this as an idea because they want to promote some sort of legislation. There's an idea out there to promote legislation to increase the amount of Snap available for people. And they're going to do this by deluding the average Gwyneth Paltrow fan or the average entertainment fan into thinking that $29 a week is all you get to feed a family of 4. Oh my gosh. And nobody who does the story about this in Esquire or Entertainment Weekly or any of the magazines who pick this up, none of them are going to say that Snap is supplemental. So the foundational lie about the story will be propagated all the way through. And then we will have a population in this country who believes the wrong thing and is very emotionally tied to their misbelief.
Well, and something else that hit me when I saw this story last week was that $29 used to buy a whole cart of groceries. And it wasn't that long ago that it paid for a lot more than those items that she was able to take a picture of.
Yeah, so there's been inflation and stuff, right? And that's bad.
Yeah, and so I think that opens up a great opportunity for those people who are willing to listen to talk about things like inflation. Why is that happening? Talk about ethanol and how the fact that burning corn, which is the food that most farmers and ranchers feed to their cattle, drives up the cost of meat, drives up the cost of gasoline. And what was the other one, Andy? Do you remember?
Well, everything. Everything they do.
Tostadas.
Everything.
It drives up the cost of tostadas.
It's to supplement your food budget to
That's
allow
why
you
she bought
to
all
get
those limes.
more. Okay.
Because it's zest.
Because
Zest.
margaritas aren't going to lime themselves, damn it.
No. Real question that I have is why can't she hold all those limes? Why does she just have them on the table like that?
I am the only person that gets that.
I don't get that.
It was a very niche joke that like 3 people are going to laugh at. So thanks, Fishy, for being one of those 3.
If this had been Chris Wallace saying it about Sonia Sotomayor, pause for a moment and imagine Chris Wallace tweeting out what Sonia Sotomayor tostada about a particular case. That would be an instant reaction from the left activists who are in the media as proof positive that the GOP is racist